Hello race fans, today's Man Racing here with another NASCAR Heat 4 video, bringing you today Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s famous number 3 car in the Xfinity series, which at the time was the Busch series, in 1998. Once again celebrating his fantastic Hall of Fame achievement, his Xfinity achievements, and once again, thank you Matt Canyon for the long list of these cars, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let's go out there and make this fantastic livery. Hello race fans, today's Man Racing here with another NASCAR Heat 4 video, and once again doing Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Xfinity cars. Once again, Hall of Famer, Xfinity team owner, you know, for Junior, with that Junior Nation, and yeah, such a cool guy, right? So once again, thank you Matt Canyon for the extensive list of all of his Xfinity cars throughout the years, and yeah, today what we're going to be doing his 1998 car, and that's when he adopted the famous number 3. And yeah, we'll get on with his 1998 car, and it's a really cool livery. It's probably one of his more iconic ones in the series. So what we do, we go for the NASCAR Xfinity series, and we go for the Chevrolet Camaro. Once we've done that, we can now go and get the reference picture back up. Where's it gone? There you go. As you can see, you've got the reference picture at the bottom left of your screens, and I've got it just down here. So as you can see in the reference picture, we're going to have to go all the way to the far right. Now we've got a choice. We can go for the more thin type here, and we can go for the big thick black bit there, and I'm going to go for the thinner one. So we go to the far right, and we go one little nudge to the left. And now we want to replicate that dark blue, and I'm going to go to the customs. I'm going to go to the top, and we'll make it one touch from the bottom. So top one, second from the bottom, boosh. Now this stripe one, it's got to be white, and you can only choose the stock white. Really, it's the only one there that's really good. And for stripe 3, I'm going to have that as stock white, and the reason for that is you've got that red line, but on the top of it is a bit of red, so that's what we're going to have. So for here, we're going to have the red line, and already you can see maybe I should have the dark blue a bit darker, and yet definitely. So you can go for, I'd say your best bet is probably go for the stock dark blue. It looks just that little bit better, so that's what I'm going to go with. And once again, we're going to use the famous number 3. And once again, this car looks pretty cool, and it's so amazing to adopt the number 3 onto it. So where is the number 3? So it's a shame you haven't got Dale Earnhardt's 3 looking one, but I'd say your best bet's going to be 3B or 3A. We're going to make the number white, and we're going to check between the two. I feel that 3B looks a bit more bigger, a bit bolder, but I feel 3A will be the one to definitely choose. So, time for the wheels. The wheels, we're going to go for the red ringed ones, which is all the way on the far left. Once we've done this, we can now look at sponsors. And AC Delco was his sponsor back in 1998 for this car, and that's white writing with a red line, and we've got a lot of white writing ones, and what we're looking for is one which is just one line of text. So you got the stuff like Procore, which will probably be the one we choose. Procore, maybe safe it. I think Procore still. What else is there? Is there anything that's a little bit better? Probably not. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for Procore. For this bottom part, there is some small sponsorship there. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in enough to see what it is. I don't think I can. There's Miller, there's Axel, so I think we can replicate the Miller one. We can't replicate the snap-on tool one, which is above the the white part of the car. But we can have the Miller, and just to make sure everyone sees, that's why we're not having Procore there, to replicate the snap-on. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Miller, because that is actually one of the sponsors down there. So that's what we're going to have. The rear quarter, we're going to have the Procore sponsorship as well, and that's just going to match the front of the car. It's keeps that same theme going, which is handy. Now there is in the reference picture there is a white writing, one with blue writing. I feel maybe because of the blue logo it matches the middle more, but once again it's 2 lines of text, white writing, so you could maybe go for Shriners or I wouldn't say Shriners because the text is so small. Maybe Bont would work, but you haven't got that blue logo there. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go for the Miller. Rear TV cam, and we got Burger King's at the bottom of the car, and we got We Care. I don't care much about We Care, but the Burger King one looks cool. I feel maybe Napa would be the best one to replicate that because of the yellowness of it. I don't feel it matches the back of the car, but for accuracy wise, I think that's going to be the best bet. So that's how we replicate the 1998 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. in what would be at the time the Busch Series. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, remember to hit that little bell thing to get notified of all the NASCAR Heat 4 content you'll be seeing on this wonderful channel. So I think the next step now is to get this car out on track. So welcome all to Texas, where Dale Earnhardt Jr. would have got his first win in the Xfinity Series back in 1998 using what would be this car basically. So what do we think of the livery? Fantastic. Whoosh. Simple as that. It looks brilliant. It's so accurate. The only thing I don't enjoy is the Napa logo at the back, but they don't do Burger King logo. Come on, you know, I'd quite like that Burger King logo on there. That'd be quite a cool one. But yeah, in terms of the number, I feel it'd be nicer to have the actual proper number, but 3A was definitely a better choice. The dark blues definitely looks fantastic. The Miller on the side of the sponsor looks fantastic, and you know what? I'm really impressed with that. So I hope you guys are as well. I hope to see you, all for another NASCAR Heat 4 video soon. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell and join us for some more NASCAR Heat 4 custom liveries soon. So until the next video, I'll see you soon.